Bet you can't guess what I was singing in my head. Hey guys, what's up, Geminis, Jimmy Jims? This is Jason and you're watching Ray of Light Tarot. Would you like some light to lighten up your life? You light up my life. Hope you guys are doing well. Listen, so what we're here to do, just for you and nobody but you, is the November 20th through 30th Soulmate General Reading. Let's get to it, y'all. So what we do, if you're new to this channel, hope you will like and subscribe. What we do is we start with the Animal Spirit Oracle. I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm going to pull a card for your soulmate. We're pulling based on feminine and masculine. That's how I call it out. So whatever you are, Gemini, if you're the feminine, then we're pulling for you and your masculine. Gemini, if you're the masculine, we're pulling for you and your feminine. Okay? And we're going to pull the feminine, masculine, Animal Spirit Oracle, and the cards of the connection. And then once we've pulled that, we're going to go on to the Tarot of it all. I'm using the Arcanum deck today. And we're going to see what's going on with your soulmate journey. We pull for the soulmate a few cards, and then we pull a few for you. And we're just going to see what's happening. We got the next 10 days to look at, and it should be interesting. And then I'll have December up really soon because we are back on track, and we like it. So let's get to it. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to connect to the energy of Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and their soulmate. For those who are most in need of healing guidance at this time, thank you for the clear and direct messages. Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel, thank you for connecting me. Thank you for being pillars, cornerstones, guides, and protectors. Thank you for the clear and direct messages for Gemini most and their soulmate, for those most in need of healing guidance at this time. So guys, I'm not going to be doing many readings as much. I used to do them about 3 times a week. I'm really pulling my energy back because I've got a lot I'm trying to accomplish right now. I'm going to do mini readings probably twice a month on Fridays, I think. We'll see how it works. I am doing one this Friday, tomorrow, November 20th at 9 p.m. So if you would like to be there and join us and get on the list, that is your prerogative. I will see you guys there. But for now, let's do this. I'm still available for personal private readings. The 30-minute and 1-hour readings and all that information is available in the description of the video. Here we go. Show me the feminine connection here. One more. And masculine. And the connection. Feminines, masculines. Okay. So for the connection itself, Geminis, you and your soulmate have got the fox spirit, which means there's a lot of changes coming, so think on your feet. And then you've got the elephant spirit, probably a connection and separation. The elephant spirit is about memories, and it's about using the memories of the beauty of the connection and how unconditional it is and how beautiful it is to help you to surge forward into something. So something's going to happen quickly here, Geminis. You're comfortable with that, Geminis. I don't know who your soulmate is, what their energy is. They may not be as comfortable with that kind of energy. But what you need to know is embrace the memory of this connection and what you know it to be, because it's about to move quickly. Something's happening. If you're in separation, you're probably moving quickly toward each other. If you're together, you may be going into a separation. There's a lot of changes happening, Gemini, and you need to be aware of that and prepared for that. Masculine energy in the connection. Deer spirit. Wolf spirit. So the masculine energy, you're being guided to be very gentle with your mind. So it's like you're being guided to operate from your mind space in this, to operate from a logical place, but be gentle with your delivery. Okay, I don't know what that's about, masculines, but if you're having communication with your beloved, it's important that you speak to them as though they are your beloved. Make sure you speak to this person in a gentle and kind way, and sort of reminding them of what they are to you. Feminines, you've got the turtle spirit and the scarab beetle spirit. So this is about slowing down and trusting in the magic of things. So feminine energy, slow down the connection. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't try to rush things, one thing at a time. But also have faith that what you're doing is taking you to a beautiful place with this person, and that you guys, just because you may not be together today, doesn't mean that's where you're going to be tomorrow. A lot of times in these beautiful, deep, abiding, unconditional soul connections, the whole point is you may recognize that someone's your soulmate, but you may not be able to be together right now because the timing or the situation, the circumstances. What you need to realize is that slow and steady wins the race, and it's the magic works through you nonetheless to help bring you two together. The whole universe conspires to bring you what you truly desired. Did you guys know that? That's why we meet our soulmates. That's what brings us to our soulmates or twin souls. The universe conspires to bring us what we truly desire. So don't fight it. Trust the universe, trust the magic, but let it happen organically, gently, and in its own time. There's something coming quickly, but it has to get there gently. So trust the magic and be slow and steady, feminines, okay? Feminines. All right, so what we're going to do is moving on, Geminis, to the Tarot of It All. The Tarot of It All. We like the Tarot of It All. In the Tarot of It All, what we're going to do, Gems, we're going to go through, and I like to pull, I always have, if you're not new to this channel, you know that, and if you are new, I like to pull for the soulmate first. And so once I've pulled the soulmate's energy, then what we'll do is we'll go back and pull your energy, Gemini, and see how your energy corresponds to what your soulmate is doing. And the reason I do it this way is because a lot of people, when they click on a reading, they're looking for their reading. Like, I'm a Virgo sun, so I would probably look for a Virgo reading. And when I look at a Virgo reading, I don't want people to tell me what I'm doing. I want them to tell me what my soulmate's doing, right? So that's why I'm doing a Gemini reading, and we're going to start with your soulmate, Gemini, because I think a lot of you, that's what you're checking in for. You want to know what the heck's my soulmate doing? What are they doing? Especially if you're in separation. Okay? So here we go. Soulmate of Gemini. Your soulmate may have Gemini in their chart as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, thank you. Wow. Your soulmate may have Gemini, Lover's card, Virgo, Hermit card. So if you're a Gemini dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini, or fire too. You have a fire sign also in your world. Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Aries. That's not specific because it's just fire. It doesn't say what sign. Your soulmate is really, they see you as their empress. Your soulmate is really focused on this connection with you because you're present in their energy, but they're also feeling very alone. They're in hermit mode. They're kind of shut down. That's that Virgo energy. They're ready to take a leap of faith into something new. They may be on the verge of a move, a new job, a new career, a new business, something new in their life, and they're ready to build something, a home. Something that they will share with you and that will be lasting. So here's where your soulmate is, Gemini. Your soulmate wants to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. They want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you some truth because they've got the Knight of Swords energy coming towards you, but they've also got the Eight of Cups. They want to walk away from a lot of emotional issues from the past, and they want to walk directly toward that moon. What is the moon? The moon is their feminine energy, their nurturing side, their desire side. So they want to walk away from the past. They want to walk toward their nurturing desires, and they want to communicate some truth to you. They want you to know that in their heart of hearts, they see you as their empress, and they want to offer you either an apology or a new beginning in love. They're ready to take that leap of faith into some sort of new something. But with the Three of Pentacles behind that Fool energy, that tells me what they're wanting to take a leap of faith into is with you. It's about building a life, building something with you. So they still desire that if they've been in separation from you. They're wanting that. But they're really, you're not just on their mind, Gemini, because Lovers is the card of you. That's your card, Gemini. You're there with them. If they're a Gemini, then they're really, really hiding out but thinking about you as well. If they're a Virgo, they're feeling themselves. That's Virgo energy. It doesn't mean they're necessarily hiding, but they're in that hermit mode of sort of, I know this card very well as a Virgo, so they may be in hermit mode. But Virgo and Gemini, that's my sun and rising sign. So I relate and resonate with a lot of this. I would say what's going on with your soulmate right now, Gems, is they're missing you. They love you. They're missing you. They want to communicate with you a lot, but they're also being very they're being very deliberate about the things they do at this point in time. There's a lot of deliberate demeanor in all of this, a very strong deliberate demeanor. But they're ready to start something new here, and I think that is maybe not with you, but it's still connected to you. I mean, when you have this kind of a connection, it's always going to be somehow, you know, pertaining to you, whether it includes you or not, it pertains to you, which is pretty special and beautiful. So I would say most of all what I see there is the fact that your card came out, Gemini, and the Virgo card. So we've got potential Virgo, potential Gemini. We also have those swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini also, or a Libra or Aquarius as well. The Empress card was there. That sometimes represents Pisces energy to me. I don't necessarily say that it is, but sometimes it does. So I would say you could potentially be dealing with a Pisces, also Geminis. But they're ready. Your soulmate is ready to take some leaps of faith into the future, start some new things. They're ready to communicate with you. They're ready to build a life with you. But at this point in time, what they're actually doing is building things, kind of like what came out earlier for the Animal Spirit Oracles, building things that prepare them for that life with you. Show me Gemini. What's Gemini doing? Gemini, you're trying to be patient with something. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, you're in a lot of... Ooh, Gemini. Okay, but the outcomes look good. Ah, all right. Gemini, what is going on here? The Hermit card came out again. Wow. The Hermit and Lovers card came out again. So again, Gemini, strong Gemini energy, strong Virgo energy. I hate when this happens because I'm a Virgo, and my twin soul I believe to be a Gemini. So I sometimes wonder if I'm putting my energy in this. I don't think so, because this doesn't look like my... Oh, well, this is you, Gemini, actually. So maybe, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Some majors here. So Gemini, you're having a struggle, clearly. You're not in the best spiritual place, but you can shift this energy, Gemini. You and your partner your soul partner are really connected, and that's great. You're probably having dreams about him or her. You're probably having really strong dreams about them. The dreams that you remember, you're probably seeing your soulmate in your dreams. You're trying to be patient here. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is an energy of patience. It's also an energy of waiting for your beloved, waiting for your true love, because they're worth the wait, and you know that, right? And that's beautiful. That's special. What I also like about this card is it reminds me of that song, Turn, 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 you know, has a scripture verse in it. To everything there is a season and a purpose to everything. So you're kind of recognizing that now is not the time, but you're also wishing it was the time, because you're in a burdensome situation. You've got the Ten of Wands here, Gemini. So whatever's got you feeling heavy burdens on you, Gemini, try to remember that a lot of what you're dealing with is not, it's temporary. So whatever's causing you frustration, sadness, pain, causing you to emotionally reach out and call for help, this is temporary. This too shall pass. You are loved, you are loving, you are worthy of love, and you will be okay. Remember that, okay? Because you've got the Devil card here as well. Capricorn energy. You could have a Capricorn soulmate, Gemini. But the Devil card feels like it's a little toxicity. I don't know if you are in a connection. If you're with the soulmate, there's toxicity. It feels more like you're separated. If you are in a relationship with someone, there's toxicity here, and it's not... The relationship is not in a healthy place. This doesn't feel like a healthy communicative relationship. It feels like there's a lot of negativity. There's either negative communication, or there's a lack of communication and negative energy flowing back and forth between two people. So if you're in a third party, like if you have a soulmate you're not with and you're with someone else, right now, maybe you two, if you're not going to leave that connection, you may want to go to counseling or something, because this feels like a heavy, especially next to the Ten of Wands. It feels like a lot of heaviness in that situation. So whatever that is, Gems, I would look at that. Also, it could be that if there's any kind of toxicity related to drugs, substance abuse, drinking, it's really important to get that taken care of. I mean, I've shared with you guys my own struggles in that department. All I can tell you is clean and sober is the way to go. Like, that's the way to go. That's when you are going to feel your best, be your best, do your best. And you're also going to become very aware of the things around you that aren't good and that you need to correct and make better. You're headed on the right path, though. Look, you're right next to your soulmate. You guys have the Magician card as well, which is really interesting. Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini. A little Emperor, but really for me, this is Virgo, Gemini. So we got a lot of Virgo and Gemini energy here. You've got the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune as your conclusionary card. So as we reach the end of November, Geminis, you're moving into a new cycle, and it's taking you closer to your beloved or best. This is a friendship card, right, in this deck. Four of Wands is a lot of times a twin soul card, like a unity card, a union card, an ascension card. But here, those two women are best friends. It feels very friendly to me. You don't see like these long gazing looks or enraptured with each other. This looks very friendly. It doesn't look like a gay relationship. It looks like a platonic friendship, right? So what I would say about this is you're coming to a place of friendship with a soulmate where you're able to be close to them and friendly, even if you can't be in a romantic connection at this time. And that's really special. That's beautiful. And you're being called to remember with this Magician card that you have all of the power here. You have all the tools at your disposal. Your table is cluttered with gifts. So what I would advise you to do is to use those gifts and use them wisely to bring about whatever it is you truly desire, right? Because remember, your soulmate's wanting to approach you with this Knight of Cups energy. That means they, even though it came out as the Knight of Swords on their end, and now it's showing as the Knight of Cups for you in your pull, it's the same thing what they're wanting to convey. It felt the same for me in both. It doesn't, you know, I'm not such a young reader that I have to look at the cards, and I know what it was saying. It was saying there's a desire to communicate their love. There's a desire to communicate how important you are to them because they're afraid you're forgetting your importance. I think your soulmate is connecting to that burden you're feeling, and they're worried that you're forgetting who you are. And they want to say, remember who you are, Simba. Remember who you are, Simba. Because whoever you're surrounded by or surrounding yourself with, or what, if you're in a third party, if you're with a partner and they're not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, remember who you are, Simba. That's the message they would want to give you if they could communicate with you, that I feel. So I would just say, remember who you are, Simba. You are it. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are loving, and you are worthy. So that's all good stuff. So I would say just keep in mind that things are moving in the right direction. Get you some rose quartz and hold it on your chest so that it can help heal your heart and bring you to a place of unconditional love for yourself and the people around you who deserve your love. All right, guys, I hope that this reading gave you some good insight into your situations, and I hope that you have a lovely remainder of the month of November. If you would like to purchase if you would like to purchase a private 30-minute or 1-hour reading, the information is in the description of this video. If you would like to get on the list for a mini reading, I will be on tomorrow night, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and I look forward to seeing you guys all there. Namaste, guys. Be blessed.